The HPP podcast brought to you by the Wake Competition Center, the premier sports headquarters of the Triangle.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the HPP podcast with your host, Jacob Evan Bradley, and Spencer Thomas. In today's episode, we'll be going over all the things that we missed while we've been gone. We've all had lives. We've been very busy. As you can tell, there's only two of us. We'll be talking about the Seahawks. We'll be talking about the Hurricanes. We'll be talking about NC State football. We'll be talking about the struggle bus that everyone's been on recently. But stay tuned for that and much more on today's episode of the HPP podcast.
There we go. We'll take the copyright on this one.
Just the two of us.
Hey. Jacob's jealous.
Oh, man, he's missing out.
He's jealous. No, he's got to do his work, though. I understand.
He does. How you doing, bud?
Good, man. How's it going?
Man.
Feels like it's been a while.
I know it has.
Yeah, been a bit.
Yeah.
I'm busy as always.
Of course.
How it is. With App State and stuff and work.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. It's a lot. We've been traveling Virginia. We went to Liberty.
West Virginia.
Went to Liberty, and then next week after that was Richmond and UVA.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we should have just stayed in Virginia.
Yeah, you might need to just get a house.
Yeah, right. But no, we got our outdoor game this coming Friday. So
I'm waiting to hear about credentials for that,
dude. I hope you do, because I'm gonna be like Spencer. You better come to my bench a lot.
Is y'all's game when? Is it Saturday day?
No, it's Friday night.
I can't be there.
So it'd be Grimsley.
Yep.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
I was thinking of you. That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
Why you would
I'd be there for the ice pack.
Yeah, because that would be tomorrow. Yeah. Which they might let you do that.
The ice pack?
Yeah, like it's probably, you might get credentials for that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. You can only hope.
Yeah. Who knows?
We'll see. But
I'm not stressed about it.
Yeah, but who Grimsley got?
Southeast Guilford, the 17th team.
Oh, I was about to say that, because you guys are one, yeah?
Yeah, we're the ones.
Are you overall one?
Yep.
Okay, I thought I saw it on your Instagram.
Numero uno.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, no, dude, we went to their stadium. I don't know if Jacob or you were gonna put something. I think he said we were trying to get videos.
I think Jacob did, but I don't know.
I was just kind of amazed for high school football.
Yeah.
I was like,
the culture.
I mean, first of all, you walk in there, it's like a pretty big stadium. I mean, I'm from Garner, so like we had a lot of people there always, but it wasn't huge.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I walked in there. I was like, all right. I mean, and the facility was nice. Like they had, I mean, I don't want to rate the bathrooms, but like if you go to a place, usually the bathrooms you can tell from most places for like a high school. It wasn't bad. I was like, very nice. And then the lights started flickering and stuff when they came out. I was like, okay, for high school. Yeah, I got in their whole like Jumbotron. Well, not Jumbotron, but it's a scoreboard screen, and they had like a hype video and stuff. I assume that you made it.
Yep.
Yeah, I assume. Shut up, of course.
Yep.
But no, dude, that was sick. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, y'all got to see the number one player in the nation.
You can tell his like height and weight compared to everyone else. I was like
6'5".
Yeah, I was like, he is towering people.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was good to see. And then him, and then compared to the tiny little running back.
Oh, I loved the one that I talk about all the time.
Yeah. I loved it.
Good old man.
That'd be like me running.
I mean,
obviously, he probably has 75 more pounds of muscle than I do, at least. But I don't know. Maybe
he weighs 140.
No way, dude. I would be getting clocked. That's me. Like
muscle.
I respect that.
He's just.
But he can just squeeze. Yeah, like, he can just squeeze through stuff. Like all the tackles he was going through. I mean, he was fast too. Yeah. So
he's quick.
But like I said, you could definitely tell the difference of who was going to be good and who wasn't. Meaning.
And it's crazy though that they were also Northern was actually the number 3 team in the state. It was
weren't they undefeated?
Yeah, it was number 2 versus number 3.
Yeah, I was like, whoo. No, it was fun. You guys were blowing them out at halftime, so we were like, all right. Out came from the app game, so I was like,
oh yeah,
right.
And then you had to come back. You had to come back the next day too. So.
Yeah, we were up by a lot, and I was like, we saw you. That's all we needed to do. Halftime, you guys were up by like 30.
We were up by 7.
No,
we won by 30.
Okay, it was like 30-7 when we left. Something like that.
It must have been. I know we won. It was close. It was like 21.
No, because you came up at halftime, so we must have stayed for like half of the third,
and that's when we turned it on.
Okay. Yeah. That's what it was.
Because we came out of halftime and.
Yeah, because it was a 7-point game. Because Jacob and I were like, well,
it was 14
I guess
to 7.
We should stay because it's kind of a good game. And then, yeah, you guys just came out flying.
Yeah.
Flying.
There's a reason why we defer.
Absolutely.
We get the ball out of half.
Yeah, true.
And then you run 4 plays and score. And then you do it again.
You do it again. Yeah.
And then
And
again.
they did. Yes.
And again.
And they did. Again.
And again.
Again.
I love that movie. That's such a good movie.
Of course, I always had to bring hockey in. Like,
Hey, I'm not mad about it.
That was a good one.
It's about the only sport right now that's not pissing me off.
Yeah, but you got state basketball, though.
Gotta win. Beat the 49ers.
State basketball isn't looking good, though. Or it is looking good so far.
They're 4-0. They're 4-0.
Yeah, exactly. So we got a little hope there.
There's hope.
We're coming. I mean,
there's
didn't
banners
really
that were
watch much.
raised. There's banners that were raised. That's all that matters.
true. You were shooting that game, right?
I was. I haven't missed a
Colgate?
game. Yeah, I was there last night.
Yeah, looks. I mean, 72-49. It should be.
It was a.
Is that low scoring though for 72 points?
It's the
against
lowest.
Colgate?
It's the lowest scoring game they've had all season.
I was about to say it felt very low.
Yeah,
but still winning by that much. Is,
Colgate had 2 of their starters that got hurt in the first half. They'll win their conference and be in the tournament though, so that'll be a good win.
Okay. All right. We got 4-0. We'll take it for now. Obviously, you haven't really played anybody, but
No reason to be upset currently.
We have some big games, I assume, coming up.
Yes. Purdue is next week.
Okay, I knew somebody was coming.
And
up
then
there.
it would be Ole Miss.
Don't they have another 7-something guy?
Yeah, 7-2. And
He's
then
not 7-6 or whatever like that.
Yeah, no, he's not like Zach Edey, but he's still 7-2. And then after that, if they beat Purdue, it'll be the winner of Ole Miss BYU.
Oh, because it's doing the ACC.
It's like it's one, no, it's one of the it's like the San Diego.
Oh, it's invitational
or something stupid like that.
Okay, I was thinking it was like the.
I can't go, but
yeah, I was thinking it was like the
thanks, Corey.
ACC versus whatever.
Oh, it's actually the ACC SEC challenge, and that's against Texas, and that's December 4th. Okay,
I'm just ahead of myself.
4th. Yeah, your head was a little bit ahead of your skis there.
So I was a little smarter than I thought there.
No, you're intelligent.
Sometimes
you don't give yourself enough credit.
Yeah, but state basketball, it's hard for me to get into it though.
Oh, I mean, after years and years and years of
obviously it's easy this year because of last year. Like you want to be hopeful.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't have it. Like
last year gave NC State fans a lot more hope than I think they want to give NC State basketball credit for. Here's the thing: is that's the mindset because this arena is still empty. Like there was probably 6,000 people last night.
Yeah, but they're playing Colgate though.
Colgate's a good team though.
Yeah, but they're 1-3 now.
Yeah, I mean,
so but in fans' eyes, I feel like that's
in fans' eyes, I see it as a Monday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, like
they got to drive through.
Traffic. I also think about this. There was a Canes game the day before, so I bet you half of those people, most.
I mean, that is true, but it's also one of those things. It's a Monday.
Yeah,
people aren't gonna show up to a men's basketball game.
That's true.
At 7 o'clock after a work day on a Monday.
Yeah, I just feel like that. 25% of the fans that go to the Canes games
they'll show back up.
Yeah. So I think that's partially. I
mean, it's one of the factors that goes into the rest of the terrible numbers that happen before NC State actually plays ACC opponents. But
it's like even the students. So it used to be
the students was bad.
Students used to be really really lit, but honestly, all high school, even high school, is what I meant to say. Even high school student sections are not.
They're not. The only time that Grimsley actually gets really big is for when we play Page, which is our rival.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round of the playoffs.
Yeah. Like my buddy and I, Matt, like the head coach of App, we were talking because he went to Middle Creek and I went to Garner. So
Middle Creek used to have the best student section.
Middle Creek and Garner, that was the biggest rivalry
game.
Back then. Like that, yeah. And that was
it was that game, and then you had Wake Forest Heritage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I went to Wake Forest Heritage when Drake and Ricky were there for Heritage.
Okay.
And that was when Dexter Lawrence's little brother was the running back for Wake Forest. So Devin was the running back, and that was like the sellout game of the year. And I sat on the Heritage side.
That time was crazy.
That actually popped up on my Snapchat memories a few days ago.
Yeah. No, I just remember the times I was talking with Matt and all the stupid stuff the students would do to the other students. Like
insane.
Like they used to send fireworks off at home at Middle Creek.
Yeah.
One of our Blue Crew leaders his dad was a cop, so they pulled up and parked parked right behind us. 'Cause that's where they shoot it off.
Yeah.
And so he parked right behind them, and they never did it again. He said, so that's what happened? Because they were like, they never knew. He was part of the Blue Crew leader, or Middle Creek Crazies or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think they were Crazies.
I think they're the Creek Crazies.
Creek Crazies, thank you. But he was like, yeah, we never were allowed to do it again after that. And we were like, damn.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, though. But, like, I didn't know we were that petty for that. It's kind of funny to think about.
I've heard stories about that. I've heard what happens between Millbrook and Wakefield.
Dude.
They filled one of the fountains with bubbles in Wakefield. Like, you know how they have the roundabouts with the big fountains?
Mm-hmm.
They filled that with bubbles.
Wow, we
did that in Bedford, too, where Jacob used to live.
Oh, wow. We painted Middle Creek's rock.
That's always the thing now, is everyone's like, oh, we got a rock.
But
it's not a boulder.
Yeah, I was a little confused what it was. But
I was waiting on that one.
It took a second.
I was about to say.
But no, we used to like Fuquay when they played us one time.
I'm not gonna say it.
I know what's coming.
I want to.
Yes, I know. I know what you're saying though.
Yep, I'm good. We good. We chilling.
No, when we went over there, that was also kind of a rivalry with Garner and Fuquay at the time. Dude, they like pissed all under our thing so it would reek. Like it smelled.
Gosh, that's disgusting.
Matt said Middle Creek one time, I don't remember who they were playing. I think it was Fuquay as well. They put baby oil
underneath the bench or on the bench?
On their benches. And like they got in trouble for it.
No,
like,
what I would do is on
the bleachers. Not benches. I'm sorry.
On
the
like
bleachers,
the opposite
bro.
bleachers. So like for Fuquay's fans.
Like people were gonna get hurt, but they got caught before. So they did it, and then like I guess somebody went out there and checked it, and then they had some footage of something. But
that's stupid.
But dude, yeah, I was about to say that's about to be and I was like, okay, so did they just do it like a student section part? And he was like, no, we did the entire bleachers.
That makes sense why you get caught. You do a section.
I was like, why? But that's so funny. If it actually happened, that would have been wild. Parents would have gone crazy.
Parents would have gotten. Imagine if someone got like seriously hurt though.
That's what I'm saying. People sliding and stuff on there. I don't want to get I could go on for high school.
I mean,
football,
I'll end it with this. Do you think that COVID probably killed student body participation?
I mean,
or do you think it's just the fact that like kids nowadays are just like not into high school sports as much?
So I think it's more of like people are like more into the after. Like there's more parties.
There are a lot more parties now than there used to be.
So I think it was like, I mean, let me not say anything, but we used to do crazy things at the game.
There's no reason to.
So like, but we didn't necessarily do anything after besides go like cookout.
People still do that now.
You know what I mean? But like now it's like after parties for games and stuff like that. So I think more people are not into it because they're thinking about that, I guess. But it's also, but I think you're right though. I think COVID did have parts in it.
I think you hit the nail on the head with that last part, because definitely more kids nowadays are growing up faster.
Yeah,
than we did.
That's true. Yeah, it's a crazy time.
Shout out to social media.
Yeah, social media is crazy. Oh, Jacob sent his pics.
He did.
We love that.
We do.
Oh, there's some interesting games.
There's some good games. There's some good games. But
I just say, do we want to jump into state?
I mean, we touched on it. NC State basketball is looking good. Guys are they're getting their chemistry going. Definitely, while tickets are cheap, go buy some.
Yeah, you should. Might as well.
Go to a game. Go watch the Kevin Keats era, because it's still here and it'll be around for a while. Fingers crossed.
I forgot his son played for us too.
Looking at you, Jacob.
Jacob.
No,
it's good. So who do we have next?
It's a good bump. William and Mary on Friday.
William and Mary Friday, and then Purdue?
Yeah, then it'll be Purdue.
Purdue 6?
Yep.
What the heck because it's the
It's that
invitational.
Yeah, the invitational.
Okay, but it's on Thanksgiving.
San Diego.
How would you feel about that?
What, having
going to play basketball on Thanksgiving Day? Like
same thing as football teams traveling on Christmas to go play a bowl game.
I mean, yeah, exactly. So how would you feel? Would you think that's a pretty cool thing, or?
They get treated really well, and I think it's, I
guess their family would most likely be there anyway.
Families usually travel.
Yeah,
like I know, I got a friend of mine who, he played at Wake Forest, and his dad talks about it all the time, how they used to travel on Christmas and how that became like a thing because Wake made like 4 bowls in a row or something like that. All during Christmas. All right. But personally, I wouldn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, I feel
because I mean, when State went to the Pop-Tart Bowl, I was home for Christmas for one day.
That's true.
And I drove to Orlando the next day, and I'm like,
that's like some people's breaks.
And I'm like, I'm not even able to enjoy being with my family.
Yeah, that's like some people. You need that break. It's like a mental break,
especially like still finishing up another degree. Like, I kind of want to hit the reset button.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I'm just curious how you'd feel. I mean, I would obviously be honored, but then also I would feel a little odd. Like,
I think it's one of those things where it's like, if you're playing 100%, enjoy it. Yeah. But if you're like a media person, it's like, dang, you're really taking yourself away from your own family.
That's
then
true.
Again, you got to put money on the table.
Yeah, very true.
So
that's valid.
Yeah. Wherever
couldn't find the button. Is it purple?
Oh, it's, right. It's purple.
That's valid. There you go.
Hey, there we go. You remember?
I remembered. I didn't want to reach over though because I would have punched something. It turns all the music on.
Oh my gosh, it's loud.
Oh Lord. Well, we can go straight into state football, but I don't know if we really want to talk about that. Let me go see some stats because I remember some, but
let me just sit back here. Where to begin?
Oh gosh, Georgia Tech, I forgot.
8.5.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. No,
or
it's
Thursday? Sorry.
It'll be tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, New Zealand.
Dude, I just can't. New Zealand, but no, I can't believe Georgia Tech was 6-4.
Yeah, they were 3-0 to start the season.
But I'm saying like they should be better. I just feel like they're better team than a 6-4.
Haynes King got hurt.
That's true.
And he's back. He should be back. I haven't seen a depth chart.
The Miami loss though was shocking.
No,
but didn't you call that?
I did.
I feel like you called it at the beginning of this year or something.
Mm-hmm. I think I picked it too.
Did you? I was say, you probably did. I wouldn't be surprised.
Was it even a game we could pick?
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
It was not.
Dang. All right.
Dang.
Well, I mean, there's going to be some one loss. There's going to be some 1-2 loss teams going into this.
Oh, the playoffs going to be clinical.
I'm really excited for that.
I'm happy.
Obviously, State's not going to be in it, but it's going to be so exciting.
So happy that it's not like one front runner, one front runner compared to like years past.
No, I love that.
It's so nice. It's like
I agree because like there's always been that Clemson or Alabama or that LSU team that we knew they're gonna win.
Oh, they're in.
It's over.
They're winning. No reason to play.
Like it's real. Now anybody can win. Like
Oregon.
Like
they almost lost,
dude. Like you could see Boise State
winning
that. This is a hot take, but I'm just saying they could sneak in and win the national championship. Would be crazy, obviously, but. Just think about that. Like, there's a team like a Boise State team could do that.
Making it a 12-team bracket was the best decision made.
I agree.
Because, and especially the way that they're going to do it, where you have your at-large, like you have your 4 P4s that are going to get their buys, but like...
It's also going to make so much money.
Oh, the amount of money.
Because every one of those games are going to be sold out.
Here's the thing, especially the ones that are at home.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've already experienced Tennessee versus Alabama. Imagine a game at Tennessee where it has college, what's national championship level of, like, not even aspirations, but it's like, if you lose, your season's over.
Yeah.
Like, it is a playoff game. Like, think
about a Tennessee and Ohio State in Tennessee,
put any sort of, like, blue blood football program, give them a home game and make it a playoff game. Win, keep going, lose, you go home. Game 7 energy.
Huge win for Josh Heupel in his 4th season here in Knoxville.
Time they get to watch their team play, it's a holiday.
So I think this is going to be close.
Some of the fans coming out onto the field.
Push for being like the best playoffs. Like, you know how like there's always been an argument of like MLB and NHL. Who has the best playoffs or Super Bowl kind of thing. It's going to be put in that talk.
Alabama has had more than one loss.
Well, you brought it up. Where would you rank it? We haven't had it yet, but knowing
I'm biased. I'm very biased.
I know you're biased towards a certain sport.
Yes.
but
it's
try to take that bias out.
Well, that's not going to, because I've been to many NHL playoff games, and I have too. I know. I'm not saying you haven't. I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying, like, as hard it is for me to take that out, because being in PNC on a playoff night, or sorry,
Crazy.
Lenovo on a playoff night, you can't beat it. Like that's
even
one of those
opening
things.
night. Playoffs and even opening night sometimes. Because opening night, they always
I'll
have
give
like
my
some
quick
random
one
stuff.
hot take.
Okay.
Having all the players come out for introductions
It's boring.
Boring, waste of
Yes.
time. And
Yeah.
it's almost, at this point, it is cringy.
But they do it for every team.
I know they do it for every
an
team,
NHL
but it's
thing.
like, come on.
Just starters.
The people who are at the game know who the players are.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, okay, I know that. It's like,
You'd be surprised. You and I do, but
it's like, I
you'd
mean,
be
it's like,
surprised
it's like,
you go
it's like,
into.
it's like the guy on TikTok who's like, are you a bandwagon or diehard?
Oh yeah,
And he asks people where they go to college.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that those
Like the Mahomes one. Yeah, that's funny.
Texas,
Yeah, you're kind of close.
Texas Tech.
It was close though.
The funniest one was Jalen Hurts.
Oh
Someone
yeah.
said Arkansas.
What the?
Arkansas?
Okay.
No, wrong A. Alabama, Oklahoma.
Alabama, but yeah, I mean,
Alabama.
So I'll rank them, I guess.
Yeah, sorry.
Are we including college playoff now because we haven't experienced that yet?
I think here's the thing I'll say is I think we can throw it in there because I think that the
haven't
vision,
experienced it yet.
that we have for it though, I already know that's going to be higher.
All right. So what are we doing? Top 5?
Let's go top 3.
Top 3? Oof. Okay. All right. I will go NHL because I've been to many games.
Makes sense.
And it's my sport, but like that,
I think
that gives, going to a Canes playoff game gives me chills. Like it's not like, that's just one of those things that I will never not have chills.
I agree.
If I go to like, but again, I can't say I've never been to an MLB playoff game. So like, I can't say like,
That's true.
I can't be like, oh, well, MLB is better than NHL because I don't know.
That's true.
Like I do,
I think we can,
but I don't.
let's go off of,
But I will say it'd be NHL, MLB, college football. I would say number 3 for me, not NFL playoffs.
so
Because I love the atmosphere of the college playoff. Like before,
I think NFL playoffs is going to have to take a completely different look at how they do things.
They're gonna have to because this shook everything up.
Because this is going to create an atmosphere. Because the thing is there is a small number of teams that can actually give you that somewhat, like a minute percentage of how college football game atmospheres are.
Yeah.
Now, see, I'm not trying to be like all NFL teams are, because I'll go to a Seahawks game here in a month, and I will come back and I'll tell y'all if
it was a great time. Yeah, absolutely.
if it actually has that kind of college football feel to it. But I agree with you on the NHL. That's top 3. I'm not going to list 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right.
NHL definitely is up there because you have 20,000 fans every night, and it's like 90% home team, 10% away team.
True.
Except for when the Rangers play. Not going to talk about that. That's an atmosphere that does not compare, especially the farther you get. First round is always the mix of,
What's up with the white helmet and all black look for state?
Must be the uniform combination just came out for NC State on
love
Thursday
Jacob
night.
randomly texts us doing his job.
So Jacob, what do you think? Huh? What do you think?
What about those jerseys?
What do you think about those jerseys, huh? I mean, we'll look later. We'll look at a little, but I mean, NHL, I think the college football playoffs is just going to shake everything up.
Even those neutral sites were amazing.
The neutral sites are always great because they're always in the state. They're in the NFL stadiums, but they sell them out.
Yeah.
And they're not like the fake sellouts where the tickets are purchased.
True.
Because that's what I found out recently is that capacity, for attendance, is counted by how many tickets are bought. Not how many butts are in seats.
Yeah, no, it's how many balls. People could buy it and not
You can buy a whole row and not show up.
Yep, and it'd be
and
sold
that's
out.
so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know how many butts are in seats.
Yeah, no, I get it. And most of the time they do that though. Like the Canes, like on a playoff game, they'll do like after the first period.
They do that. Yes, that's like in arena though. It's not like the actual. It's not what's printed on the stat sheet.
That's valid. Yeah.
Definitely not NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Christian.
feel like
Sorry,
college.
Christian.
I feel like college basketball
The
could be up there.
March Madness is up there.
I think college basketball is in top five for me.
March Madness is in top 5 after seeing every round. It's up there,
Yeah,
especially when you get to that Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4. Yeah, give me 77,000 people inside an NFL stadium watching college basketball.
that'd be wild.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
But-
I can.
Yeah,
The
chills,
pictures were crazy.
chills.
Some people that took pictures, I was like, why even pay that much? Can't even see.
No, I mean I went all the way up
Yeah,
To
I
the top-
think. Oh, it might have been the picture that you
to the
took.
top
Probably
of the
said us.
arena.
Yeah,
And I shot down. But yeah, NHL, college football playoff, however it's going to be. You're not wrong. Major League Baseball is it's wild.
see, that's the only time I watch MLB is playoffs. But
yeah, I mean, I kind of do too, but I keep track of my team during the year, even though we're eliminated from the playoffs by the time,
yeah,
July
but see, I don't
comes
even have a team. That's the thing. That's what like playoffs bring me into watching
True.
baseball. So like I don't even watch baseball on a regular season base. Like
Yeah.
I don't really have a team. Like if someone comes to Raleigh, oh, I'm jumping on it. If someone comes to Durham, whatever. I know obviously Durham Bulls, but I'm not counting that.
True.
But if someone comes like and they're talking about it,
Yeah,
I'll jump on it 100%.
So-
But I don't have a team. I'm a very local guy.
that makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna pick Atlanta. That's a bandwagon, low key. You know what I mean?
Now it is. Now it is.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
it 4 years ago, you'd be fine.
Washington.
Washington.
Why? You know what I mean? That's
I ask myself that question all the time.
well, it was Trey Turner, but he's in Philly, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
I don't want to talk about it. College football, NHL. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing one big one.
you said college football, NFL. We got MLB. We got NBA. We got
Not NBA.
College basketball, March Madness, like March Madness. Sometimes
Ooh, nope.
MLS.
Yeah, I was about to say, give me MLS. I feel like they're live. No.
There's some Euros.
Give me the Euro.
Okay.
Now that you said that, I was gonna say the World Cup, but like World Cup, it's not as crazy as the Euros. If you watch the Euros, like that's just all the European teams, and it's like dead smack in the middle of Europe, and
He lights some stuff on fire.
it's insane.
Dude, they do the same thing at hockey games.
Yeah,
Like it's crazy.
they do it at basketball too.
Yeah, because I saw a video of Ranta because he's playing Switzerland, I think.
It's somewhere over there in the.
But like he won a game, and you look behind him.
It's all on fire.
It's flags and things on flyer. I was
Flame
like, what?
on flyer?
On flyer.
Philly.
I was like, okay, that's kind of lit. Like that's a regular season game. That's lit. I wish I had a lighter. That'd be perfect. Oh, it's lit. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
It's Chrysler. That's not what she said. All right.
No.
Well, it's like you said.
Dang.
We're going-
No, it's definitely.
We have some. I'm excited for college football playoff. Who do your top 4 right now? We'll jump on. We'll go do that real quick.
You know what's funny is that the CFP just came out.
Oh, did it?
It just came out.
Oh no way! Let's
It
look at it.
just
We should.
it
All right.
just came out.
For that part, we'll just react.
Live reaction.
I'm not
Hold
gonna look
on.
at my phone. You tell me.
I will read it out,
You
but
tell
I
me.
am going to-
Should we do top 10?
I'll read. How about top? I'll just read all 25.
Okay. How about Okay. We'll talk. Are you gonna go from 25 down?
I'll
Or
go
up.
25 up.
Okay. All right. It's lit. This is perfect timing.
It is. All right. Here we go. This is not the full rankings. Yes, it is. I cannot
Okay.
read.
Cool.
Here we go. Number 25.
Can you tell me their record too? When you say it, if you don't mind.
It just has it as.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 25, Missouri.
Oh yeah, because they just lost, didn't they?
Oh, sorry, no. Illinois at 25.
Okay.
UNLV at 24.
Okay.
Missouri at 23. Iowa State at 20. Wait, what are they doing? Sorry. ESPN, what are you doing? This is why you CBS.
Are they doing the like points or whatever?
Nah, I got it. Here we go.
Okay.
Illinois at 25.
Okay.
UNLV at 24.
Okay.
Missouri at 23. Iowa State at 22. Arizona State at 21. Tulane at 20.
Okay.
Army at 19. South Carolina at 18.
Ooh.
Clemson at 17. See how I say Clemson?
Dude, that's gonna be a good matchup at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Where is it?
It's at South Carolina.
Oh, dude, I would.
Oh, if only the state game wasn't at 3:30.
Is it the same time?
No, it's at noon. They gave that game a nooner.
What? That's
A
stupid.
nooner.
That's stupid.
for Clemson and South Carolina.
And they're both ranked.
And they will both be top 20.
That should be game day. In my opinion. Interesting. Okay. That's not this
2 weeks.
Yeah.
16, Colorado. Texas A&M at 15.
I'm saying Colorado's sneaking in there. I don't want them to, but they're sneaking.
They might. BYU at 14.
That loss hurt them.
They dropped 8 spots. SMU at 13.
Dude, who would have thought SMU? I didn't. I had no idea.
No,
I'm talking about beginning of the season.
After week 2. I mean, I had him in my top 5.
You did. I think you did. You think you had him at your 5?
I think I had him at 5.
Yeah. Okay, you did. You're right. I remember that now clearly.
I know ball.
I remember that clearly. But they're not. They're like top 2, like 3 right now.
They're number 2 in the ACC.
Okay, 2. All right, makes sense.
Boise State, number 12.
Dude, Heisman winner. I want him to win.
He won't.
Dude, that's gonna be so. That's
He
gonna
won't.
piss
It'll
me
be
off.
Travis Hunter.
Dude, all the
We'll
voting,
get on that.
though,
We'll get on that
all
soapbox in a second.
Yeah.
Tennessee, at 11.
Wait, what's their record? They lost 2, right?
8-2.
Okay, makes sense.
I will read the records for here on out.
Okay.
Georgia at 10, 8-2. Ole Miss at number 9, 8-2. Miami at number 8, 9-1.
That makes sense. Okay.
Bama, number 7, 8-2.
Okay, they should flip, in my opinion.
Notre Dame,
Oh, Notre Dame's in there.
9-1 at number 6.
Oh, I totally forgot about Notre Dame, bro.
Indiana, who is 10-0 at number 5.
Let's go. I really hope they run.
Penn State at number 4 at 9-1.
Okay.
Texas, 9-1
Texas?
at number 3. OHIO State
Okay.
at number 2 at 9-1.
That makes sense.
And the team who barely survived has the good old Oregon Ducks, who are 11-0.
I mean, how can you not put them 1-1 though?
Uno.
How can you not put them number 1 if they're 11-0?
The thing is, though, who
else?
have they played?
Who else would you put number 1?
They played Ohio State, and they beat them
That's what I'm
by
saying.
a point.
But who else would you put? You can't put Ohio State at 1 if they beat them. There's no way
You
you
put Texas.
So you would put Texas. No. Who did Texas lose to?
Georgia.
Ooh, but Georgia's a 2-loss team. So I don't know.
They just beat Tennessee.
In my opinion, I keep Oregon there.
I mean, I agree with Oregon. Do I think Oregon's the number one
team overall?
No.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I do not. But that's like we just said before the rankings came out. I love this.
Yes.
12 teams.
It's going to be exciting. Like
9, 10, 11, 12 are not givens.
Yeah.
And they will piss a team off this year.
Well, so top 4 are
Oregon?
Meaning going into playoff, those are the winners of the conference championship.
Yep.
What's the word?
P4.
Thank you.
So currently it would be Oregon, Texas, Bama. No, Oregon, Texas, Miami, and then the winner of BYU, Colorado.
Okay.
Which means, and that would be 14 versus 16.
Wow.
So then that means that, and then Boise State would be in, but they would host.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's going to be fun.
Oh,
it really is going to be fun.
Gosh, so many people are going to be mad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be tight though. Like,
it's going to be so fun, that selection night.
You're
going to sit there.
Dude, what if we should do a live?
An Instagram live to our now 200 Instagram followers. Heart.
It doesn't even have to be Instagram live, but
I mean, shoot, we low-key could. Nah, that'd be kind of. And we could make a split cut.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That would be a lot of editing for you. It's like commercials and stuff.
Not really, because it would just be
We
reactions.
just talk through it though, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be exciting though. Like you said, it's just the atmospheres are gonna be crazy. Like seeing I don't know, just thinking about. So when does it go to neutral sites?
It'll be the December 20th and 21st.
What are those?
Those will be the neutral site games. There will be.
Is that semi or
quarter? No. Yeah, quarter. Because quarter, semi.
Okay, because first round. Okay.
It'll be first round.
So you wouldn't.
Quarter, semi, national championship.
Okay. So you probably won't. So those top 4 teams will be in a neutral site.
No, they'll be. Yeah.
But that would be quarterfinal.
They'll be neutral site.
But that doesn't make sense to me. You get the bye, but you don't
2,
get the
4, 6, 8.
home. I feel like you should get the
you
home.
have Elite 8, Final 4, National Championship. Because it's
12, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm an idiot.
Wait, it'd be sick.
I need the bracket.
Wait, because there's no. I feel like those 4 teams should have that home game, and then semifinals should be neutral, and then championship should be neutral. Let's
Look
see.
at a picture of the bracket.
We didn't have a fact checker today.
I'm thinking.
Thinking. I'm thinking.
So it would be 2. I was right. So it's Elite 8, Final
Yeah,
4.
you're right, but I'm just saying, like, these quarterfinals, they should have an advantage because there's a top guys. I know they get to bye, but I feel like they should. That's when it becomes neutral sites?
That's when they're neutral sites.
Okay.
Home games, neutral sites.
Okay. All right. That kind of makes me mad. I feel like the quarterfinals
If they were to
still
make-
be.
Yeah, but the thing is they're taking bowls out
That's true.
to use them, and so the bowls got to make
Okay.
money.
All right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You got to do that.
Yeah.
What bowls are they taking out? Do you even
I forget. I've seen the list. I think it's Rose Bowl, Cotton Bowl are the 2 for the Final 4.
Oh, man, the Rose Bowl?
Yeah. And then it's like
Why have I not seen that on social media? Because I feel like that's.
Tostitos, orange. There's what's the other one I'm thinking of?
Dang, some legendary bowls then.
The big boy bowls are the ones that are used.
Oh, that are used. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying they were being.
No, none are being taken away. They're being used in this.
Okay. I was about to say, Rose Bowl is gonna be taken
No,
away. I was
Rose
about to say, I
Bowl's-
would have
no,
saw that
no.
all over social media.
No.
Okay,
They're being used in this.
All right. Word.
Yeah, no, they're
I
not
was
being
like,
taken away.
wait.
No, if they got taken away, there'd be
problems.
the Civil War would actually happen. No, the Civil War would not happen. No.
Do we want to go into picks real quick?
Yes. Let's
forgot
go.
about that.
Let's go into picks really fast since we are already at 37 minutes.
Oh.
You know what?
Yes.
We are. Shout out to Epidemic Sound
Yeah. There you go.
for all the amazing sounds that we are now able to use without getting copywritten. Except for today, we'll be copywritten today.
Well, just the one.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. Let's just see how it sounds. Why not? All right. You want to read them or you want me to?
You can go ahead.
Ole Miss at Florida.
I mean, ooh.
I am on it. You were on a heater.
Hey.
I'm on a heater.
That's good. That dropped right when I was about to pick it too. That's why I had to stop. All right. I'm gonna go with. I feel like I should freestyle with this. That's what I feel like. No, you don't want to do freestyle.
No.
I'm going Ole Miss.
You going with what?
Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no way.
Toddy.
I mean, Florida. Who did they upset?
They got LSU.
LSU. Thank you.
Um,
Your pick of the LSU winning SEC is not looking so good right now. All right.
Jacob picked Ole Miss. Wake Forest at Miami.
I mean, how can you not pick Miami?
Miami.
Yeah, like with that bounce back game here. So,
SMU at UVA. SMU.
yeah. What did Jacob have?
Jacob picked Miami and SMU.
Smart. All right. Oof. This is it. This is gonna be. Oof. I don't even know what to say.
Now, this will determine your Big Ten matchup.
What did Jacob say? We're gonna cheat.
Yeah, we'll cheat. Since we can cheat in this. He said Ohio State. Ohio State's a 12-point favorite.
It's an easy go though. You know.
I will gladly pick Ohio State and watch Indiana win and be completely content.
I might want to put money on Indiana though.
Then do that.
No, I'm going to Ohio State,
But
but I might put money on Indiana.
yeah.
In all honesty, because it could be a shocker.
Colorado at Kansas. After Kansas upset 9-0 BYU.
I think Colorado will still win this game.
Colorado is favored by 2.5.
Yeah,
I'll
2.5.
I'll pick Kansas.
2.5.
I will pick Kansas.
Wow, that's a crazy spread.
I will pick Kansas, and I will
Because
gladly.
it's at Kansas, so
Yep.
that makes sense. I'm still going Colorado.
I'll pick Kentucky at Texas. Jacob picked Colorado. Texas.
Yeah, that's
Jacob
easy
picked
to go there.
Jacob picked Texas. He picked BYU.
This is
on this
also
one.
a good one. Woo.
He picked BYU. BYU.
I think it's a bounce back BYU game. I think they're gonna come out flying.
Arizona State's favored.
Wow.
Give me the forks up.
Forks up.
Penn State. Don't even need to look at
Yeah.
Minnesota. Sorry. Pitt, Louisville.
Ooh, wow. This is literally even. I'm going Pitt.
Ain't no way that's the spread. 8.5 for Louisville.
Whoa, that's crazy. What? Is Pitt's
Give me Pitt.
quarterback hurt?
Is he?
I feel like he might be. I have a hair in my mouth. Sorry. I feel like he got hurt last game.
Oh, well, I can tell you right now.
You're wrong, though.
Oh, well, wide receiver. Eli Holstein. Yeah, he's questionable with a concussion.
There you go. Ooh, okay. Louisville. With that information.
But Louisville doesn't have 1, 2, 3 of their wide receivers, and both of their key running backs are out. Yeah.
Pitt. All right, last final answer.
Jacob. Pitt,
Oh my God, this is
Pitt,
gonna be a good one.
Notre Dame, Army. The battle of, the undefeated and the team that lost to NIU. NC State beat.
I
support
the Irish.
I support our military, but
I agree.
I'll pick the Irish.
I'm going Irish only. Honestly, if it's
They're wearing
at Army.
They're wearing their Shamrock.
Oh, dude.
They're wearing their Shamrock jerseys, which I'm kind of excited to see.
Yeah, you talking about the Army?
No, Notre Dame.
Army has some cool ones though. Did
That's
you see
for
that?
the Army Navy game.
Those are sick though. Do you see they were like splattered kind of looking
Tough.
thing? Yeah, those are so sick. But I would pick Army in all honesty if it was at home for Army.
I agree.
That's what I would say there. Texas A&M, easy.
Yep. He picked Texas A&M.
Bama.
Yep. Vanderbilt,
Wow,
LSU.
I cannot believe LSU is 6-4 now.
And I picked them to win the SEC. Did I actually?
You did. Because
Did I really?
Because you said that they were going to be in the number one because we had our 12 team, and I questioned
That's
the
right.
LSU winning the SEC, and you were like, "Yeah, no, 100%." I was like, "All right," so we went with it.
Yep.
Vanderbilt,
Yeah. I want to see Vandy win.
just because,
Yeah.
just because.
Cincinnati at K-State. K-State.
Yeah.
Unless, no. K-State.
Oh wow, the Battle of California,
The Battle of Mid. This will be State Carolina next week.
dude. Low key for a bowl game.
No, Carolina's already got a bowl game.
Oh, I thought they
It'll
were
be
also
our
fun.
bowl game.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Give me USC.
I actually was gonna pick that just because they're honestly a better team. They played way better people than.
Yeah, they are.
UCLA.
They are a Big Ten. I mean, they're both Big Ten schools.
But like USC has played and at least stayed in a lot of games compared to
True.
UCLA. I don't know what the score is, so I'm just gonna put 65.
I put 55.
There we go. We saved it.
Yeah, and let's see what Jacob put. Jacob did 49.
49.
Yeah.
There you go. I want to see how much
You're gonna do the bet.
for Ohio State and Indiana. Let's see. Got to clear this out first. All right.
Yeah, I really do. Shout out to Epidemic Sound.
Yeah, this is sick.
This is
Good
great,
show.
great chill.
Dude, Indiana's plus 385.
I would do that as a parlay.
Dude, I am.
Are you gonna do straight money line?
Should we? Let's do a section here for a second.
If only we weren't using the power of the iPhone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No,
Oh,
just
wait.
pick me a parlay real quick. So
Wait, I think oh no, it's the FanDuel Sports Network.
I'm gonna pick Indiana, of course. All right. So let's pick. What's another good game? Colorado and Kansas.
Yeah, throw Kansas money line.
Man, dude, do I throw that in there, dude? If I'm gonna be pissed if Indiana
Don't throw
wins.
Kansas
No, I'm just
money
kidding.
line. Do Vanderbilt money line
Vanderbilt.
over LSU.
I'm gonna pick Army though.
That's what's gonna kill your money.
You think?
Unless you do what's the spread?
Plus 14.5.
I would do the spread. Yeah, you're right. If you're gonna throw Army in there, I'd throw the spread in there.
You right. Smart. What did you say with Vanderbilt?
Vanderbilt money line.
Where are you at, Vanderbilt?
Look for LSU. It should be
Where are you?
7:45 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, all games. That's why.
Yummy. In other news, while he's looking for this game, when he could
Dude, why is
easily
it- Look it
use
up.
the search bar,
Yeah, but it's More fun this way.
The Canes are on a heater.
Dude, oh
Jacob
my gosh.
Jacob and Evan will go over that a lot on Thursday. It's just fun to watch at this point, watching PK actually do his thing and actually, get used to it. Having no injuries has been awesome, other than Freddie.
Dude, yeah, but we had Jarvis, though, is the only thing.
But it didn't, you couldn't even tell.
You said Vanderbilt winning?
Yeah. You couldn't even tell.
Dude, I have a 3-leg parlay that I could put $10 on. And
Let's pay out.
$302.
How much?
$302. I'll give you $50 if I win.
Deal.
Because you just helped me there.
75.
I said 50.
I know.
and I bought you the beer.
Okay, I bought you beer before.
When?
For a few episodes
probably have.
before.
You
I
probably
have
have.
a few times.
You probably have. Or I put in 15, you give me 5, and I could give you I give you 75.
Just do 10.
No, but then the payout's 453. So then I pay you 75.
Yeah, sure. I would do that.
All right. We'll just go with 10. And then you can win.
Yeah,
You
I don't
give you
care. I don't
I'll
care.
give you the 50 if you win.
That's fine.
All right. Here we go. We're accepting. So we have
This is
Indiana.
officially starting tonight. This is a new segment. We're gonna do this.
Well, I don't have that much money.
I mean, we'll revolve. It'll be
I'm
like a
just
$5, $5.
I have some money that I have, like I've won something, so I have a little bit of money. That's like meaning in this account. Indiana money line. That's what we have. We have Army covering the spread at plus 14.5, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Then money line Vanderbilt, but that's at LSU, so that's my only worry. All right, here we go. $10 for 302.
Through FanDuel.
Dude, hey, sponsor us if you guys want to.
We'll send an email.
Dude, we'll do a FanDuel section.
Sponsored by FanDuel.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Soon enough.
Just let me know.
Hopefully. Maybe.
Just let us know. Okay. All right, there we go. We're sold.
Yeah.
We'll see. Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
I'll take it. 250 for me? Absolutely.
I'll take 50.
Absolutely.
$50.
But yeah, what you're saying, talking about Canes, dude.
They're on a heater. Heater.
Dude, I honestly, that Utah game was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Do you see how many shots we had?
I recall, wasn't it like it was 30 something?
Dude,
And then
don't quote me. Dude, we had 50 shots. It was 50 shots.
I fell asleep.
It was 50. No, it's okay because it was late. It was 50 shots to like 21 and we lost 4-1.
Yeah. But
That is
the 4 goals they
crazy.
had was in a span of like 2 minutes.
It was all in the third period, yeah. But that's, man, that pisses me off. I don't know if it was all in the third period, but
It was 3 in the third period.
yeah.
Because I remember my phone glitched.
That's so frustrating. But Natchez, though, oh my gosh. I bet you if you touch that dude, it might hurt.
We all have to apologize here at the table.
For real.
I am sorry. I doubted you.
You are showing us all wrong, and I love it.
I am
That's all I'm
so
gonna
sorry that we spent the whole off season
Talking about trading you.
talking about sending you somewhere else.
Dude, you know how pissed off I would be if he's somewhere else and doing this?
Oh, I'd be livid.
Oh my God, I'd be so
I'd be
pissed.
livid.
I'd be pissed. So
And we'd all be sitting here like we predicted it too. We said, "Watch, we're gonna trade him
either
away,
gonna be- yeah.
and he's gonna go off,
And this, yeah.
or he's gonna stay here and he's gonna be mid."
Yeah. Dude, it's all about the
But
blonde
no,
hair.
it's
It's all about the blonde hair, bro.
he's the real Slim Shady.
Dude, hey, please stand up.
He is standing up.
Dude, it's crazy. Like you know that stat. Like he started that streak after he had lost the bet to Lemieux, and then he dyed his hair blonde. And
He has to keep it. He has to keep it.
Dude, that's crazy.
He has
That's
to
crazy.
keep it.
Dude, he is number 3 with like McKinnon and like Panarin and like Connor from the Jets.
Like what? T5?
Yeah, no, Ovi's wow. He just got hurt.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But that hopefully that's not a long.
No,
long
he'll
injury. He
break-
said
he'll
week
break-
to week though.
He'll break the record.
They said week to week. Even if he doesn't break this year, I bet you he plays next year. If he doesn't,
Yeah, no.
Like,
When he breaks the record,
he could play one more year.
Yeah.
I bet you once he breaks the record,
retire.
he'll do a couple games.
He'll retire.
And low-key, he could retire. Like,
He low-key might retire that night.
but I could also see Ovi like, oh, I want to go more. I'm going to go a lot more. Because I could also see him doing that
True,
too.
he could want to run it up.
Yeah, like I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
Because he's a Russian. So, but as he deserves it.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you on
Yeah.
that. I'm just, the Russian line was kind of funny.
Well, you know what I mean by that.
Oh, I
just
know
can't say
exactly
too
what you
much.
mean. No, there's no reason. Oh boy, I didn't know you were going that route. I thought you want to call back. I didn't know
What?
you were going that route.
Which one?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
No, it's,
boy.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll talk about it later.
No, like I want him to break the record. Like
I do too.
I want to witness
As much
like
as I love, being able to be like Wayne Gretzky. No, like
yeah, but I honestly like.
we never saw it.
No defense to Wayne Gretzky, but he's also not American. Notice like
Ovi's
if
not American either.
I know, but I'm saying like
He's been,
I would care more.
He's been around enough
I
to
would
where
care
he's
more about him like
about Ovi doing it
breaking a
because
US record
one
just for
you've
me.
seen it in person. You've
Yeah.
seen him play in person.
Dude, I've seen him sitting there on the freaking corner of the dot and just sniping on the Canes. Like just sitting there.
Pew.
Boom, bar down.
Yep.
Like it's
I mean, I've seen that from upstairs.
yeah, but no, I'm saying like you see videos of him literally just standing there. He stands there.
It's almost like Ashton Gentry standing there, but wait, looking like Michael Myers.
True.
Identical stance.
No, all I'm gonna say is Jacob and I sat here. I think you were on the same page with us as well. We sat here when we were like what 2 and 3 or something like that.
Yeah,
We were like, we're okay.
we're fine.
We're okay.
The panic button.
We are okay.
We said if this
I think we were
continues,
2 and 2.
we were
people
two-
were going crazy.
We were 2 and 3.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
And
if it
we
was 2 and
said that
2.
you can barely crack the case
Yeah.
to hit the panic button, but there's no real reason
I
to.
think there was a game that you said if we lose this week, there's a changer, but we absolutely obliterated.
Oh no,
them.
it was crap. I remember too.
I don't remember what the game was.
Look at me.
You're right though.
I
You
sit
said-
here and I say I don't know hockey. I sit here and I say I don't know hockey, and look at me.
Yeah.
I do that hockey.
There you go. No,
A little
it was-
bit.
No, it was sick. No, we're looking good. I want to continue to play this way. Our goalies are playing solid. You can't say that they're not. Freddie got hurt, but we expect that.
As Kyler said, what was it last night? This is the reason why you develop your guys in the farm league and then bring them up.
yeah, this is why.
This is what's showing.
That's a Natchez. That's a Jarvis. Like that's a Aho. Like
Yeah.
that's
And
that's
plus
a
the-
Slavin.
and plus-
like
plus
people
the guy-
forget Slavin. We born like
Oh, I
It
know.
all came about.
He came through. But I mean, the thing is too, though, is like
Kochetkov.
Yeah.
You forget about that. He's also grown.
came through the farm
Like,
league. I know it's not called the farm
Well,
league, but
you
I
could-
mean that's what we call it.
Svetch wasn't through the farm league, but we drafted him, so you
Yeah.
can still say that as well.
He's produced
Jack Jury.
in the system.
Jack Jury.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really develop KK, but we low key
We
picked him up 2 years after he was drafted.
We built his
think.
progression.
yeah. So
Took his progression, took it to the next level.
he's sneaky this year. He's not getting those goals.
He's
that,
not. He's being the guy. He's going to get his garbage goals, and that'll.
But if you're
it's
on
fine.
a line with the person that has this long streak, there's
issue
no
with
way. There's no way you even mess with
you
that
see
line right now.
no, you don't touch it.
Even Robinson scored last game.
You don't touch it.
Like, what?
You do not touch a thing.
Yeah, no.
You make sure, if I am a manager for the Canes, you make sure that the stick is at the exact same angle before they hit the ice.
A lot of people don't. Yeah, true. A lot of people don't realize what our GM did with how we dealt with the cap space. Because when Jarvis went on AR, we had to switch some things to. I just got notifications after notifications of going Chicago, back to Chicago, up to Chicago. Like, it's smart. Like, he's thinking about it because he's opening up. All right, well, let me see this guy. All right, let's throw him in for a little bit. Like, just like Tyson Jost, he came in and scored.
Look at Roslovic.
Like, Roslovic is sneaky. I think I did say at the beginning
You
of the
did
season.
say it, and
like,
I
he's
looked,
going to be
I looked
sneaky.
I apologize because I did look at you like you were kind of crazy.
But I was just like,
I thought we brought him up a little too quick.
you're right. You're
I
right.
thought it was a little too
scary.
quick.
It was, yeah.
Because I was like, I mean, we all saw how it was, during preseason. I was like, all right, and he's a little slow.
Yeah, agreed.
And by
No, he is.
And by slow, I mean like his reaction time. And then
Yeah.
since the season started, I'm just like,
His shot is absurd. That's what it is. That's what it is. It really is. So, I'm excited. I could talk about the Canes all night, though. So,
I mean, I can try and give my 2 cents. I look at the stats. I'm a stats guy. We know
Yeah,
this.
I mean,
I'm a stats guy. I can look at the stats. I can watch the highlights. I can watch
I
the
can
games.
only say my only little teeny worry is when we go in the playoffs,
My worry-
we don't have that physicality again.
My worry is the injury bug, especially in the
Okay.
playoffs.
I'm not too worried about that, yes, but that is scary.
The playoff injury bug is what
Yeah.
lives in my head rent free. because it ties in with the physicality.
I was about the exact
It
same.
ties in with the physicality.
Yep.
Because physicality is where the Canes struggle.
Well, it's because we're not big, so it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Because we have the muscle.
The muscle's there, but
Being the actual height.
the brawn is not there.
Yeah, agreed.
You can be tough as nails, but if you ain't,
Yeah. I mean, if
6'2", 6'3",
you're not big, that's period.
Yeah.
Like if you're not a tall, physical guy, you're not. I mean, Carrier is he doesn't show his physicality in a regular season though.
yeah, it'll come out.
He won a cup with the Knights.
Yeah, it'll come out.
He's gonna show. That's gonna come out. He's a better skilled Lemieux.
Yeah.
He's not as good of a fighter as Lemieux.
It's not that we really even need.
But we don't need a
We
fighter.
don't need a
Exactly.
fighter. We just need someone who can.
We need that guy. If someone drops Aho with a hit, we need a guy to step up.
Oh yeah, and he's that guy. But
And
it's
it,
also
like-
it's to tie in, and this will be my last point. To go along with the brawn and the physicality, he's one of those guys who can help stop the rush, especially when it's a 3-on-2,
Yeah.
a 3-on-1. He can definitely check the point guy who's already in the zone.
Yeah. Well, so
And at least slow it down to an extent.
Yeah, I totally 100% agree. Like I'll end on this as well. This team is not as skilled as the last team,
No.
but this team is very two-way minded.
Yes.
They are 100%.
One.
Like they will give 100% in the defensive zone, 100% in the offensive zone, and you can tell.
The transition is what's kind of almost changed.
Yeah. Like we thought last year that we needed all the skill with Gensel and all that, but we needed,
Kuzi and all them.
we also needed some goalies to step up, and
That's
like,
where
Kochetkov has.
the injury bug showed up, but
yeah.
beside the point.
Yeah. But no, I'm really excited for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I really am.
It's
So-
nice to be able to watch the team progress and know that we don't have to panic and know that it's going to hit the fan.
The only thing I'm worried, this team the two-way aspect, there can be off non-scoring games.
Oh, of course.
So that's my only worry though. Like there's some times where we probably will get shut out.
Oh yeah, and
Because-
then that's when all the fake fans will come out and say, "Oh my gosh, we're terrible."
We'll lose 2 games and we won't, because right now we have like 4+ goals in like a crap ton of games straight. But
Yeah.
it was Utah was the switch. Yeah, that was the only thing. But yeah.
This will be my final last point.
I tell you, I could go on with
Since you
Canes,
said
bro.
that.
I'm not
Since you
saying a
said
thing
that.
after this.
Since you said that, talking about transition being two-way, my worry, since you said that too, is going to be, I know stamina is not the issue, but since you also brought up how scoring, there is the up and down on scoring, especially as a two-way team. The stamina is a big part of that too. Come playoff time, when you're going game, off, game, off, game, off, game. That's my only worry.
So my only counter is
I would love to hear the counter.
we are getting depth scoring, and that's what
I know
we had
know.
problems with
That's
in the
why,
playoffs.
That's why I'm not worried. But I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, if I was to say, let me, sit over there and let me watch you, I'm not going to worry about it. But that's just one of those things
we
where
still need Aho to show up in the playoffs. Like right now, doesn't really have that many points, in all honesty.
it's almost like he's not even there.
But we're winning, so it's like, do we care?
No, there's
But
no
like
reason to. There's
we
no
might
reason
have to care though. At some point, is my only thing.
I don't think.
We'll see in the playoffs when we get to it, and let's just get to the regular season.
He's the guy who steps up when he has to step up.
If we go into the regular season on a hot streak and we don't have injuries, we could win the cup.
Yeah,
Straight, period.
hey, you ain't hearing
That's
no
what,
argument
I'm
from
going
me.
to say right now.
You ain't hearing no argument
If we
from me.
go in with at least a 3 or 4 game win streak and we don't have injuries, we can win the cup. That's all. I 100% would go with that.
You ain't hearing an argument from me. I agree
There you
with
go.
that statement.
And close.
You can't do that. 2 weeks for holding. 22 minutes roughing.
I'm so happy. I finally finished Shorzy.
There you go.
I love that show. I actually might start it again.
I actually never got into it, but we'll get on to that
good.
another day. My topic for today, I actually already brought it up a little bit earlier. It is going to be App State. We got our outdoor game on Friday coming up here, playing UNC Charlotte. Oh, dude, our jersey reveal. Did you see my story today?
I saw it. I didn't watch it though. I'll watch it later.
It's okay. You'll like it because you're a media guy, so you'll like it. Just like how like the music and stuff. But it'll be revealed tomorrow, like completely.
Yeah.
We're on a baseball field, so it's basically baseball jerseys.
That's
Just
tough.
think about it but like pinstripe,
That's tough.
dude. It's
Did you get one yet? Are you getting
I
one?
will order one.
Okay.
Yes. Unfortunately, those are like expensive, and like we get certain things for free, but some things like that, like jersey stuff, we have to pay for because
That
those
makes
are
sense.
expensive. Which
Yeah.
I get it.
No, that makes
I get
sense.
it. I get it. But little things we get for free, so we're
cool.
okay. I'm okay with it. But yeah, I'm so excited.
I bet.
It's on ESPN Plus,
I know.
which is lit. That's you're gonna
That
see
means
me
you
walk
got,
out.
that means you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, I'm very like sniffing my nose, picking my nose.
You're gonna be picking your nose. You're gonna be like,
Dude, at
all up.
Liberty, there was a bad call, and they shot to me, and I was like pissed off about it. It's so funny.
You gotta remember, there's so many cameras on you.
Yeah,
Always gotta watch what you do.
Yep.
I already talked about it. Grimsley round 2. We play Southeast Guilford. We say remember the one for a reason.
Guilford.
Southern Guilford County. We're going for the ring.
Yeah, as you should.
Got to 7:30 on Friday night. His is 7 on Friday night. Tune in to ESPN Plus,
Please.
DNFHS Network.
Look for me.
Look for him.
We're actually going to be wearing baseball jerseys as coaches, which is kind of sick.
Tune into that game.
Kinda
Forget
sick.
about Grimsley. We'll talk about Grimsley more because we're gonna keep on playing.
There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Should be a good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
Well, that's it for this episode of the HPP podcast. I am Spencer. That is Evan. Jacob will be back soon. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Hope y'all have a good rest of your
I
night.
was trying to high five with Jacob actually
shoot.
first, and
High
then
five,
I went
Jacob.
here.
All right, let's go
Ready?
back.
Bam. There we go.
Y'all have a good rest of your night. Stay blessed.
The HPP podcast brought to you by the Weight Competition Center. WCC is the premier sporting location for all of your competitive and recreational needs. Stop by or visit weightcompetitioncenter.com for more info.